This is Kakadu, the Bavaria 350 Sportline, so a 35-foot sailing yacht that we found and bid on eBay. We won the bidding at £25,302. It's a 1992 boat, so 26 years old, currently stored in Greece.
Yes, we did take a bit of a punt on this boat, but we had spoken to the owner quite a few times over phone and via email, and we did get to see a survey from 2 years ago. I started my journey at 4 AM, setting off from London to fly into Athens, where I was going to get my overnight ferry to Leros.
There he is, climbing the stairs. After 3 days of hiking. Welcome to my cabin for the night. Me and my 3 roommates. Just met them, 3 nice Polish guys. They don't really speak in English. I had to speak in Polish, so the conversation didn't go too far, but it seemed nice enough. They just asked some food. Yeah, so we're going to get up at 4:30 in the morning to when we come into the port of Leros, which is where the boat is. So it's going to be another disturbed night of sleep. Hey guys, should be casting off any minute now. I'm not sure you can hear that, but it's not exactly quiet in here. The one perk of your ferry coming in at 4:35 in the morning, you get to see the sunrise. The time has come. We sailed from England at 4 AM, not this morning, but yesterday morning. We now made it. The Leros Marina Boatyard. Please, please, please be as good as we hope. We've got the keys. Get poke around. I'm excited, especially after all this travelling. Spotted it. There she is, the first look at Kakadu. If I look at the sail drive, we've got paint over the rubber and some peeling. Some bubbling rubber. Sail drive itself seems fairly solid. Ah, okay, looking back at the keel. Must have crashed into a pontoon or something at some point. Having a gangplank to walk ashore. Bit of bodge, really. Crack. Not even hairline, I can get my nail in it. So the anchor chain needs to be replaced. Okay, my concern is that with all these decks being painted with this grippy, grippy paint, is that underneath they're all like this, they're all crazed and cracked. Got wind speed, but I just want to point out this, there's quite a lot of movement here. Oh, maybe it was up on the lock. No. I'm not sure you can hear that, but I can hear the cracking, so it's rotten. We've got lots and lots and lots of ropes. A life raft here. So I've got fenders and boat spares. The other locker had quite a bit of condensation in it, but this one doesn't seem to have any at all. Whereas this one over here, is full of condensation, and the ropes actually feel a little bit wet. Which I thought, oh, maybe that was just the conditions, but if this locker isn't like that, maybe it either suggests the ropes were put away wet or it's leaking. So guys, here we are inside Kakadu. Cabin. Toilet with fender in here. Moving forward. Master cabin and toilet. As I've stepped in, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but the floor is making like a
looks good or bad. Engine, it's looking like it's in pretty good shape actually. You can see it's like a ½ centimetre, but the keel comes out about ½ centimetre from the fixing on the hull, but then back here it's completely flush. And if we go around the other side, again, like here it actually goes in at the top. You got uneven.
I had a few concerns about the condition of the keel and its positioning, and also some what looked like bubbling or cracking around it. So I asked another boat if he'd come have a look just for a second opinion. Yeah, and he also had concerns. He said he wanted to strip it back before agreeing on buying whatever. And he also said, whilst I was here, he asked me how much I was going to buy the boat for, and he said that I should ask the marina to show me a few other boats because he thinks I might be able to get a better deal in the marina. So I'm going to do that now.
The marina didn't have anyone show me around, but I had a look around myself and I found this one. Sadly, it didn't have European VAT paid.
Try and summarise how I'm feeling. It's a bit of a disappointment really, especially after seeing the survey for the boat 2 years ago and after talking to the owner, Colin, quite a lot. I don't know, maybe about 4 calls, but some of the calls were over half an hour long. And I don't know, tens of emails. I felt like I had a good idea what the boat would be like in terms of overall condition. But being a 26-year-old boat, it shouldn't really come as a surprise that it was a bit more tired than I imagined. Anyway, that's what it is. The engine, however, looks really good, but I'm left with concerns about whether the keel is completely straight on the bottom of the boat, whether that was maybe been grounded at some point and reattached, and also just general condition of the boat wasn't as good as I imagined. Maybe November. Here I am going for a dunk in the sea. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit cold. I'm going to put the GoPro back now and listen next.
Callum and I are looking for a boat that we can trust, and sadly we don't feel like we can trust this one, so the search continues.